Welcome back. Today we're at Blankets Creek in Woodstock, Georgia. I've been here many times with every intention of making a video each time I've come, and each time I've left without a video. I think that's a testament to how many things there are to do out here, and less so of my ability to get things done. And I think the best way for me to finish and get a good video out of this is just to do the things I like. That being said, I'm probably going to do Dwellings Loop because there are two trails, Rock and Roll and Rhythm and Blues, I believe are their names, that I like, that split off of that. They're fun flow trails. And then I'll do some of Quehl Holler because there's some progressive jumps in there. And then I'll go into Gnarnia and try to do some of those lines. So we're at the part of Dwellings Loop where they split off. And we're gonna do Rock and Roll first because it comes out closer to the climb trail. Oh, that squirrel. Well, that's Rock and Roll. Something is creaking aggressively. All right, we're going down Rock and Roll again because apparently there's one called Highway to Hell that splits off that I didn't see, so. We're gonna go check it out. There it is. Sneaky. All right, unmarked trail, Highway to Hell. So I was just coming back up to go do Rhythm and Blues. I feel bad for this guy. He's about to have a rough time. Just a friendly reminder to check all your bolts. Okay, this is Rhythm and Blues. I didn't know it was a jump at the end. I like Rock and Roll better. so far. That's it for Dwelling Loop. This is Quehl Holler, the jump line. And sometimes I have no trouble with this, and sometimes I do. Wasn't terrible. All right, we'll do one more run. Okay, we'll do one more run because I think I can do better. But this is what happens. Every time I come here, I get distracted doing something else, and then I never finish the video. That one's always so weird for me. So when you get tired of Quail Holler, just come on out. Then you can either do South Loop or Gnarnia. This is a very unique trail, by the way. Oh, I almost had it. Trying to go too fast. So honestly, the first half of this is really boring. A little technical climb in a second. But then the fun part is there's a ton of variety for options to get down the trail. So I'll show you a couple of those in a second. So we're at the top of Gnarnia now, and there's this fun little downhill section here. Some big berms. There's a couple lines that you can take to the bottom. Let me do one of them first, and I'll show you all of them. Let's do this one over here. So the main trail is this middle line. It sort of goes along the ridge right there. And off of that, there's this line, which is probably the easiest line. That's the first one. Then there's this line that sort of comes right down there. That one's not too bad. Then there's this line that comes right there and comes down this way. And that can be extended all the way up to the top. Some people like to drop this rock straight down. I've never done that before. Doesn't seem too bad though. Then there's this line that I just did. Come down right here, and then you little pop into that landing. I didn't pop so much, but you don't really need to. Then there's this one that I like. You come from that side and come down this rock right here, but it seems like a branch fell, more like a tree. We'll move that in a second. Then there's this line where you just come from that side and then you drop this rock into that landing. I've almost done that a couple times, but I've always backed out of it. We'll look at it again today, but I don't know. It's a little sketchy when you get up there. So here's that steep rock roll. Easy. All right, I think I'm gonna drop this rock. I got it, easy money. Not worried about it. I'm gonna start here, come in, straight down, pop, land, perfect. Knew I could do it. Doing it one more time for confidence's sake. I told myself if I do this really steep line, I'll do that rock drop over there. So we'll see how this goes. It wasn't pretty, but I did have a ton of grip. I'm gonna do it again, see if I can clean it up a little bit. Much better. All right, wow, I'm feeling pretty good. A little bigger than the rock drop over there. Run out's a little weirder. I'll show you when we get up there, but the part that sketches me out the most is right before the lip, there's a little bit of a drop and then the lip. And the drop, the space between the drop and the lip is like a bike length. So you gotta be like real quick into it. All right, so here's the run in. Slow, slow, slow. All brakes. And then here's the little drop. This is something I've looked at for a year. Every time I come out here, I'm like, I'm gonna do it next time. And then I get here and then I don't. All right, well, I chickened out of the drop. I don't know what it is about it. Well, I do know what it is about it. It's the entry. It just drops off right before the pop. And I don't know, something about it I don't like. So, back at the top, I'm gonna do the steep line again. Get some confidence back. I'm gonna try to control my speed enough so that at the midpoint, I can go left around the tree and then do the little rock drop. And that'll be it. So, here we go. Okay. Let's go. That was good. Nice. That feels really good. I've never done that before until today, and I think I've got it locked down. I'd say that's a pretty good day for blankets. Definitely the best ride I've had since I've been out here ever. So I think that'll probably be it for the video. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.